Then you've got things like cannabis. I know you shouldn't take drugs, it's not very good, it's very addictive. But yeah, if you break up cannabis and add an L, it can say C Anna Bliss. It's supposed to make you high and happy, and I do think that maybe that Christ is going to have a tad of that. Either that or she's going to sound a bit crazy and delusional when saying all these different words, so anyone would think that she's on cannabis, when really it's just code for see Anna Bliss, e.g. believe her. The things that she says, even though they might sound crazy. Okay, now I'm going to go on to names that aren't based on Christianity, but you know, you've got Britannia, she who rules the waves. If you break that down, Brit Anna, so maybe Anna, this Anna in the Christ in the future, is from Britain. You've got Anna, if you change the H into an N, it says all Anne, so it's kind of saying how God could be Anne. You've got Quran, which can be spelled with a Q or a K. If it's spelled with a Q, it could say Queen our Anne, so it's kind of suggesting that, you know, God is a queen. Or if you spell it with a K, it just says K, your Anne, which again points to God or a Christ figure as being called Anne. Then you've got other famous goddesses like Athena, which is the goddess of wisdom, which can be broken down to be at Anna. So, you know, the goddess of wisdom is at Anna, you just need to find this Anna Christ. You've got Diana, which is like a birth and moon goddess. You can take off the D and it says I, Anna, so it could be saying how, you know, Anna is Diana. Or it could be saying Diana as in like dye colours in the world, like Rainbow Bright. I was a big fan of that character when I was younger. Gaia is supposed to be like Mother Earth goddess, and if you break that up, it says G-I-A, maybe it's an A for Anna.
Inanna is the name of a fertility goddess. Inanna.
Atheists can break up to A the Christ if you add 3 letters in the middle. Okay, it's a bit of a stretch, and A doesn't necessarily point to Anna, but you know, I just thought I'd mention it.
A the first involves less editing, and it suggests how this A figure is the first human. And you can do a similar thing with the word Esther. If you change the E to a 1, it says first her.
Esther is a big character in the Bible who saved her people because the king was about to kill lots of Jewish people, and then she revealed to him that she's Jewish, and so she saved the Jewish people and stopped him from killing them because of this.
Okay, they don't really prove that much, but God is supposed to be the first and last.
But yeah, Esther's a name taken from the word Easter.
Easter is actually named after Esther, and Easter's supposed to be about the rise of Christ. But what happens if a woman comes under the name of Anna and she's born on the 3rd day of the Easter time frame? You know, this is more evidence that she could use to prove that she's Christ, not Jesus.
And you've got Yeshua, which is supposed to be the name of Christ, and if you change 1 letter, it can say she A for Anna.
If you change the U into an E, or if you take off the H, it says yes you A for Anna. Or if you shorten the H and put it behind the A, it says yes you Anne.
There's also a name like Eva Maria, which is supposed to be kind of another name for Mary. But it's interesting how it's also got Eve, Mary, and A. So maybe, you know, the Eve character, the Mary character, and this A figure, which is going to be Anna, I believe, you know, maybe it's all the same person. But those are a bit of a stretch because it's just about the A.
The word annual means an ongoing event that happens yearly. But annual broken down says annual. All people are supposed to be made in the image of God. We all have the goddess spirit inside us. And so the fact that annual says annual, as in like all are like Anne, it could be another reference to Anne as being the Christ. Messiah, change 2 letters, it says Miss I Anne, or MRS after the marriage. The whole Bible is about this bride of Christ getting married at the end of the age. Marriage broken down spells merry age.